to tell me when we are up on the stream? PLP? Hello, PLP machine. Broke?
Alright, I told him for you.
Okay.
Start the run yet?
Told what? What? Huh? What?
I told my dog. You said to tell my dog my name's Jeff, and
Can
I
you
can't tell him.
can you go to the NGRMarathon stream and tell me when we are alive on the stream?
We're on the stream.
Oh, we're on the stream?
Yes. The very bad aspect ratio. The wrong one.
What's up, gamers? This is Yono and the Celestial Elephants. Let's just get right into it.
Yeah, let's go.
So right off the bat, I'm gonna
You
mash
know.
buttons because that's the best way to start a speed run, is mashing.
Yes.
In case it is spelled wrong on the stream, I don't know if it is. I know it was on the schedule. This is Yono, not Yuno.
No, it's spelled right. It
It's
says
spelled right?
Yuno.
That's good.
Yeah, it says you know.
Everybody, speedrun this game. It's really epic. So
yes, $15 on Steam too. Very worth it.
the first thing we're gonna do is just walk against this invisible wall here, because this game is good.
Yeah,
And
so
then-
throughout the run, you're gonna see him do various bashes.
Right
against
there,
the ledge.
there was one. We're gonna do one right
Because,
here.
When you
I missed it.
bash,
I missed the new strat.
You're gonna stop on the ground, but when you bash from a ledge, you get a really big boost. And he went for a skip there that was found today. Shouldn't have done that, Braxton.
Shouldn't
man.
have done that, Elephant Man. There was one. You can do that dash across that corner there a little faster, but I am bad. You are watching from the other channel, right, VLP?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So that's it for this tutorial. Wow, that was really bad. I lost probably 7 seconds.
I mean, it wouldn't be a marathon run if it wasn't a bad run.
Pretty much. So the first thing I'm going to do is the first skip in the game. I'm going to attempt once, and if I miss it, I'm just going to do the normal strat because it's really dumb. I'm going to try to get on top of this.
When he
Yes!
fails it, not
Get
it.
owned!
Oh, he got it!
Got it,
So what he
gamers.
did there was, he skipped a little kind of side quest. So to advance the story, you have to get a bucket of water and spray it in that monk's face. But you can actually skip around the trigger using a chicken and just bashing into the bridge like
Using
you did
a
there.
chicken.
And that is probably the second hardest skip. No, that's the hardest.
No, I'd say that's the hardest skip for sure.
So good job, good job. Clap.
Clap, everyone,
You
clap.
did a very good job. I'm proud
I
of
can't
you.
clap because I'm bashing snakes.
See if you can get like a double hit.
Oh,
So a double hit is
I
when
did
you
not.
bash, your basically your hurt box for enemies to get hurt. Yeah, that's what a hurt box is. I'm a programmer. They can walk into it after the animation is finished, and you could get like extra hits on them. But it all depends on like how the snake's positioning are. Like they have to walk into you as you're ending the animation.
Alright, I need to focus here because I need to go fast and not miss this cycle.
All right, let me know when you get it so I can explain what you're doing here.
Alright, I got the windmill cycle. Now I'm going to try to dash after pushing this box to interrupt the cutscene and be able to walk during it.
Yeah, and once you're done in this room, I will explain.
Okay, I got
this
that.
whole situation. Oh, you got it?
I got that. Now that is going to make it a lot easier to make this early cycle here. You can still make it even if you don't get that dash. It's just a lot more precise.
Yeah. Okay, so...
And I can
what
also
is-
grab this key from on top of the platform. I did it.
So if
Nice.
you've never seen this game before, this may look like normal gameplay, but we're going to be skipping a ton. So what you do in the first room is you get the key, and then you saw him go back on top of a vase and go down to this room. You are not supposed to do that. So right now we have an extra key, and we're going to use that to skip a bunch of stuff throughout the run. All because you get one extra key that just stacks up throughout the entire run.
Yeah, we
And
can
we're
use
gonna
it
skip a
right
big
here
puzzle
to get on top of it and skip this whole section here.
This is a huge part of the other category, which was the first one, no early Queen's Dungeon, which is talk about later on.
Yeah.
But key skip was really, really big in this game's any percent until the big skip was found by Swordsman Kirby. Shoutouts.
Shoutouts to SK.
Shoutouts
What a
to SK.
legend.
Love that man.
Love him. So
So
right
he's
here, I'm
doing
gonna attempt a dash off the side of this to get into that door without having to walk all the way across, and I missed because I'm epic.
Basic movement thing, and you're failing.
There we go.
So
Oh.
yeah, we're going through some of these dungeon rooms normally, and you see him. He's gonna go back in this room and have the key. It's because if the game detects you already have a key going into a room that has a key, it's gonna despawn the key. But you can just leave and come back, and it'll be fine. And so we're skipping a ton of rooms, maybe like
Oh
a
my God.
minute a minute to 2 minutes worth of like puzzles that we're skipping.
Yeah, the real reason we do all this is because of that one outside area skip we did earlier, and because of this skip right here. This key, to get a key in there, you're supposed to go around and do like 3 whole rooms worth of puzzles to get there. But you can just bring that key in, and that skips all of it, and it's way faster. Yeah. There's also a little dash you can do up the side of this ramp up here. There we go, I got it. That's kind of inconsistent, but I got it there, which is nice.
Did you do a really big one?
Yeah, like a fairly big one.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. You have to like change your direction as you're about to like change your angle. All right, so now
right up here. This is the fun skip.
So we're gonna be skipping. First off, you're gonna be seeing do night skip, which is basically you're supposed to do a bunch of quests to get through this guy, but we're just gonna bash above him. He doesn't really care. He just stands there. You know, he's just doing his job. I guess that's like
oh my god, get that! I couldn't hit the pillar.
We're setting up for hat skip, which basically it's early Queen's Dungeon.
This is why any percent is a new category.
Yes. There are a ton of worlds in this game compared to what we do. So we go through 4 out of the 8 worlds.
3. Well, 4 out of 9.
Well, technically 4 because we Queen's Dungeon is a level and we do visit it.
Yeah, but that's 9.
Is a huge dungeon. So it's like about 7 minutes to do the whole thing. But we can just go to the ending of it that is already here in this world and use the hat to get to the switch that takes the fence out early, and then we can just go backwards in using the hat and fight the final boss.
Second try, nice.
Beat the game. Nice. So you have to throw that hat on the ledge and be up against it as it's going down, otherwise you won't get it.
And now we have to basically do it again, but this one is a lot more consistent because there's like an actual setup to it.
Alright, so now we're approaching the final boss, and I just want to say, about 2 to 3 hours ago, I found a skip for the final boss.
Which I'm not going to be doing because I haven't practiced it at all. So yeah, I literally just woke up like an hour ago.
I was pretty ecstatic. So this run is about 40 seconds faster than what you're shooting now, and we do not do this boss in this category.
I went for it. Oh no!
Hey, big dynamite, dude. You got him good. Dude, you got him in the face!
I got the fast dynamite thing by accident. So there's a glitch where you can pick up a dynamite as soon as it's about to explode and you'll get another one. I'll try to go for it again.
I don't think you should, to be honest, but you have plenty of time.
I just did it. Get owned.
Nice. So yeah, if you pick up a dynamite right before it explodes, you can basically dupe one. And you can also, if you do it too early, I think, you basically permanently change the dynamite's timer for Yono's life there. And he will explode. And so while he's doing this fight, there's nothing else special about it. This is one of the most broken boss fights you will ever see in a game.
Thank God.
There is so much wrong with this boss fight. If you do any sort of messing around, the physics are completely messed up. You can walk up against the boss and he will take you to the ceiling and more.
Oh yeah, there's a
so
lot.
Many little unnecessary tricks and glitches with this boss. It's really fun to just play around with, and you just don't get to see it in the speedrun.
There we go. Oh yeah, by dashing while a cutscene is triggering, you can move around during the cutscene, which lets me get over to that skull during the cutscene and get my health back.
Yeah, you can dash to cancel out certain kind of static stasis, I guess. I don't know.
God, this was like actually a pretty good run for a marathon. I'm happy about that. Aside from dying to the executioner.
Like stationary, you can just skip that by dashing. And so
I'm gonna shoot these extra peanuts while this elevator goes up so that I move faster, because you walk slower with peanuts. So yeah. Oh, I have to talk to this guy because that triggers the portal to the end of the game.
We're talking to this guy, and then we're gonna be going to the final room of the game, which is again a really broken room. You don't get to see it.
Yeah.
Maybe you should,
there's a. I'm gonna do it to him.
Yeah. You should try to do maybe tiny Yono glitch.
Yeah.
Not tiny, but small Yono glitch. So I'll explain it when you get in the room.
Actually, no, because I have to beat the game for the marathon. I won't do it. I won't do it to him.
Alright, well, I'll explain it here then. So in this last room, the Elephant Realm, which is walking up to a cutscene, if you fall off, you can bash on the last kind of auto-scroll platform. And again, we mentioned if you were bashing during what's supposed to be a cutscene state, you can move around. And so when you do that, you can actually die during the cutscene, and Yono will die, but he'll be smaller.
Sub
Because
10 in a
this
marathon,
room,
that's good. I'm happy with
in
that.
this room, his model is actually sized down, and so when you die, it respawns him and sizes it down again.
You can actually kind of see his model shrinking during this cutscene here. And if you die at the very end of the cutscene, his model stays shrunk.
Yeah, and if you do that over and over, you can get him to like a very tiny speck. And he's extremely tiny, but you have to do it over and over.
That is it. 9:41. Pretty good for a marathon run.
And that is Yono the
That's
Celestial
Yono.
Elephant.
Yono and the Funny Elephant Man.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, make sure to donate, like, right in the chat, just as I say that, Nightbot, Machine, donate. Make sure to donate to the thing, guys. Come on now. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm glad I got to do this. I have to go to work, so,
I'm going to plug the speedrun.com page for
speedrun.com/Yono. Go there, learn this game. Very good speed game, very fun.
Plot twist, it was actually Yono, not Yuno.
I have to go to work, so I'm going to stop the stream. Lol.